Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Metro Awakening. Uh, I hope we're done with the spiders for the time being, because those things are fucking scary, and that last part was like jump scare city. If I had a heartbeat fucking sensor, it'd be going through the roof, and most people would probably think I'd be about to die. Um, you know, as I said, horror games don't normally fucking make me jump, but in VR, they're a whole different fucking ball game. They really are. What are we doing for ammo? That's loaded. Oh, we're running fucking low on AK ammo. So we're going to stick to that for the time being. And we've got a bit of pistol ammo. Alrighty. Make sure you're fully charged. You are. Alrighty. So, let's see what else is going to jump out at us today, shall we? I dropped a double episode last night for you all because I haven't been able to record for a couple of days. Why can't they put that on all of them? Yeah, I didn't get any episodes out the last couple of days, so I dropped a double episode for you all last night. No. I don't like it when it gives me a lot of ammo because it normally means that something's coming. Hopefully it's not more fucking spiders. I do not like the spiders. I mean, I've got them figured out now, so they don't kill me as easily, but yeah, I do not like the spiders. That's... Wait, I know where we are. We're at...
Polyank, but it was destroyed. This has to be another hallucination.
I guess not everybody died, maybe?
But if you compare the current apocalypse to...
That's what you get for invoking rationalism to an underfed empiricist.
Stop referring yourself as an empiricist. It's inaccurate and frankly... Oh, we are not alone.
Everyone's alone, you old... Serdar Iskanderov. And you still think we picked enough mushrooms? Sergei Andreevich? Evgeny Dmitrich? How? No, you can't be real.
Oh no, not this existential nonsense. Go back from where you came.
Polyank
Bullshit, I
was
watched you get eaten.
unbelievable after the attack. All that remained was a graveyard.
Delightful to see you here well, my friend. Sorry for asking, Doctor, but are you all right?
Serdar, excuse me. I am truly concerned as well. But my meal has been needlessly delayed.
Apologies, Doctor, for avoiding the father drama. Can you fetch me the mushrooms from those shelves? My friend, tell us, what is this cloud that is so clearly hanging over you?
My wife, she's ill. She had a situation that Her son died and could never bring herself to accept it.
Life is overrated, my friend.
And now she's gotten into the hands of some cavemen. They use a pictogram worm for a symbol.
Oh, those children of the Great Worm. It's a cult, a kind of...
Do you know anything about them?
Not as much as I would like.
And what about the place called Hell's Mouth? Ever heard of it?
No, but it sounds cheery.
I don't know where it is.
Serdar, over by the stack of the chairs in that corner. Drop them in the box here. That will be fine. Ah, yes. I can already feel the life flowing back into me. My esteemed counterpart. The kettle, please.
Oh, do you think those are the one that is on those shelves? I'd help, but I'm so behind with my meal already.
Curse your villainy. Serdar, quick. I implore you. There's another kettle over there by the cabinet somewhere. Fetch it here. It's got little flowers on it. You can't miss it.
So, you've lost your way, but I think everything runs deeper than asking direction of two friends that you are not sure exist.
I've experienced things. The only explanation that doesn't sound completely irrational is that I've gone literally insane.
Every great discovery begins with defy from explanation. The lack of understanding doesn't mean the lack of sanity. Serdar, what about your past?
What do you mean?
The past. Was it ever a time when you had such disconcerting visions?
I wouldn't remember.
Absolutely not. I don't care if it's my turn. Serdar can go.
What's happening?
Despite your handiworks, the business with mutants on this station is sadly
The
unresolved.
Nosalis? They came back?
Yes. And had you blown up the station properly the first time, maybe we could enjoy a mutant-free meal once in a while.
You know, you're our guest, but should you entertain our last requests?
Oh, baby. Where you at, fucker?
I remember. This entire section collapsed after I detonated the charges at the gates. Is this all some coping mechanism? But then why not Academicis guy? I imagine this on my old station.
Ah, damn it. I died. Ah. Well, at least get the shotgun to play with. I gotta switch over to the AK. Shotgun's nice and all, but it's not quite, you know. Can take a little getting used to, I think. Two for one. That's how we do it, boys. Eat that, buddy. Ah, that's a shame. You wanna come? Fucking die. Shut up. That was fun. No, I'm not coming. Jesus.
Hey, I've got places to be here.
Yeah, I got ammo to find, motherfucker. Shut up.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Wyatt.
Haven't you made me wait long enough already?
No.
Any day now.
Huh. Still had one in the chamber.
You coming?
That one's fully loaded.
I've got places to be here.
Good for you, buddy. I still got ammo to find. Alright. Yes, now I'll come and talk to the ghost. Jesus. Impatient, aren't you?
Haven't you made me wait long enough already?
Oh yeah, we're sticking with the shotgun for a bit. This is fun. How many shotgun rounds ago? I got 22 rounds. Yep.
Here.
Don't play dumb. I know you've been avoiding me. Admit it. You couldn't dig up my dad's book after all.
Ready, all that, just for that. Can you... Open the...
Your father's novel. I discovered it digging through a stack one of the stalkers dragged through here.
You found it? Is it in your quarters? Let's go!
down. That sucker wasn't even in print when I was born.
What was it called again?
The report. Some secret agent shit. Lots of smoking and screwing British spies for internet stuff. My mother used to call it the other woman. After he died, of course. He got too pissed if she said it to his face.
They tried to evacuate the women and children through here, but the mutants were already waiting. So then where are the bodies? Or any signs of struggle?
Your ass is hallucinating, dude.
Look, I know I can be a dick sometimes, but you know, not everybody would give a crap about hunting down some stupid childhood bullshit. I appreciate it, Khan. You're okay.
Alright, I know I had a few drinks when I got here, but damn. Hey. Might as well, right? Ah. Generally, it looks like people are living here.
My medkit is full.
Sweet. Medkit's full. Ammo's getting stocked up. Can't activate that. I hear you.
This is your bunk, right? Christ. No wonder you avoided me. You're hoarding the entire public library in here. You found it?
I believe this is what you're looking for.
He wrote this when he was my age, you know. Never thought I'd see one again. Not after the evacuation. The very last piece of him. I owe you one, Khan. Thanks.
It sounded like Tamir had been waiting a long, long time for that book. Is that what kept him here?
You saw him too then. But how in hell is any of this possible?
You said this, not me. Everything is possible in hell.
I had a friend who said that the last war has turned the world inside out, and the hell is on the surface now. All Tamir wanted was that book. Is that why he never moved on?
You're surprised that the dead are as screwed up as everyone else.
Tamir was right. I was avoiding him. 3 days before the station was attacked, I knew. I was lying here in my bunk and I saw them all die.
Premonition?
I thought I had dozed off. Had a dream. Then after it happened, why didn't I tell them?
Why didn't you?
Warning them would have been ridiculous. They have already made sufficient fun of me, calling me Khan and asking how's past life and all of this. I guess I didn't want to feel like an idiot, and I ended up being responsible for their deaths. Whereas, should have I accepted that? All of that. All of what Iana believed in. Premonitions, misgivings, me being a reincarnation of Genghis Khan.
Ah, yes, yes. Evgeny mentioned that. He's very interested in what our Mongolian friend has to do with all of this. Why don't you run back to him and keep him up to speed? Meanwhile, I will peruse some of your reading materials and see if anything catches my eye.
piano. Fine.
Ah, here you are. Did you see any ghosts?
It's either this or schizophrenia. Both are possible. As a doctor, I prefer ghosts.
Yeah.
Philosophy I am totally with. One more thing I am curious about. How is your past life?
Right, that joke. I've been missing it.
Refresh my memory. How did you came to suspect that you was Khan in your past life?
Yana. She persuaded me to try hypnotic regression.
Right. Now important. What did you see when you were under?
I couldn't recall anything when I awoke. Yana and the doctor said I spoke of some... Wait.
Yes.
She said I described the ceremony, and I've dreamt of one recently. Khan was there. I mean, the other one, Genghis Khan.
And how did he look like?
Repulsive, frightening.
Now you tell me about the ceremony.
Was there maybe a woman involved in this ceremony?
How in hell do you know this?
From the good doctor's quarters. Quote, while often claiming fate had chosen him, many believe it was the abduction of his bride that most shaped the future the conqueror Khan would become.
And the Genghis Khan wife was kidnapped?
Didn't I just say that? His bride Porter was abducted, and in order to free her, Genghis Khan, then known by his birth name, Temujin, fought and won his first battle.
It was Yana in my dream. I might have read this book and forgotten about it. Frankly, gentlemen, perceiving this as a nightmare would make much more sense than trying to accept all of these ghosts and reincarnations and...
But maybe accepting it is exactly what you're here for. You have found this station, haven't you? Don't you think there's a purpose in that?
My purpose is to find my wife. And I don't see how this gets me any closer to it.
Okay. None of this exists. Fine, neither of us, nothing. Although I personally feel offended and slightly awkward about non-existing and yet casually chatting. Let's adopt your perspective. Maybe you need a closer contact with your subconscious that has the solution already, but you're too blind to see it.
Ah, clever. The Mongolian tried to tell him something once. Perhaps the second time is a charm.
You want to hypnotize me?
I'd rather see it as a summoning, but feel free to take it as hypnosis. Stand right here for me, in front of the fire. Would you?
All right. What have I got to lose anyway?
Here, drink.
Well, I am Russian.
Whether or not we like where it leads us, we reject our destinies at our own peril. Your mind prevented you from seeing something back then. I think it's time to find out what that was. Now, stare into the flame. Think of this fire as a beacon. It beckons you, its warmth, its energy. The fire will expand until it consumes us all. And in its light, that which is hidden shall be revealed. Now, focus your mind on it and step into.
Alrighty, folks. I think that's where we're going to leave this episode. We are somewhere to figure out where our hypnosis takes us, which, by the looks of it, has taken all our kit off us again. You'll have to tune in again. This has been